Oh, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? How are you? You goofy biatch. Oh. 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 Her baby's down there. This is the cow that was in the maternity pen. We got her moved into this pen this morning because we had to deal with this girl here who still is not feeling 110%. So yesterday's video I had made a comment, or in the last video I made a comment about how we had a cow that was bloated up and I stabbed her with a knife to release some air pressure. Basically what they do, they gas up so bad in their stomach and it just fills with gaseous air, and they can't belch it out or whatever, and that puts pressure on all of their other organs, their intestine. They won't be able to pass manure. It puts pressure on their lungs, so on and so forth. So this girl now has a chocar in the side of her belly. So the vet told me I stabbed her in the exact right spot, and she actually put the chocar, that red thing right there, in the cow, which is going to allow her to gas off, see, and expel excess fluids through that chocar, which basically it's a plastic fitting that you punch it through into their stomach, and it just allows them to basically gas off, right? And she'll be fine. That'll eventually work its way out, and this cow will be fine. She just needs some time. So I did bring her water here this morning and she drank it, by golly, so I'm gonna have to bring her some more. But yeah, the vet was here for about an hour this morning. We had a tube down her throat. We tried gassing her that way. Got a little bit out of her, but that wasn't working 100%. So then we decided to go this route, especially since I had stabbed her once already. It just made it that much easier for our veterinarian. Thank you, Elena, for coming out, and or Elena, I should say. So she helped us out with this girl. She's not due to calve for like another month and a half-ish. So, anywho, she's got some hay, grass hay there in front of her that she could munch on. She's basically laying on top of it. Now we'll check and see if anything's happening in here. I already did a bit of a look around. They like to calve in the daytime right back here, and there's no calf back here right now. Mocha's cleaning up on some old afterbirth. And if they don't calve inside the barn during the middle of the day, they like calving back over here. We got to get in here and remove some of this snowbanks out of this fucking corral. This stuff, this back here, don't poop in the feeder. Oh, you're just missing it. Oh, a little bit got inside. Hey you, 102, move, 102. She's really getting loose, that 18 over there. See the manure here, guys? I'm going to show you something. Our yellow/green feed. See all those little white spots kind of in it? That's all grain. Barley grain and oat grains that are in this feed. But yeah, that yellow 18 on the far side over there now, one of the new cows. I'm thinking she's going to be the next one to calve. This girl right here. But not right now today. Not happening. That little girl's doing just fantastic. She's a baller. And she's feisty. What about you, 20? What's happening with you? Oh, you're gonna be a while. What about you? You're gonna be a while. Hey? So we got a little ways to go with these girls yet, but I'm thinking that 18 is gonna be the next one. Anywho, I got the tractor up here. We're gonna try getting some snow out of our what we call Corral 1 / Psycho Bitch pen, because we got to get that one cleaned out so that we could use it as the Psycho Bitch pen. So, with all that said, when I go back in the house, I can show you guys a fully intact choker, or choker, however you want to call it. I got an extra one here for future use, not necessarily for her, but for somebody else if they have trouble. But she's looking a whole lot better. She does not have a temperature. Her heart rate is normal. So, yeah, she's actually relaxing a little bit. She's not under so much stress anymore. Okay, I want to let you go. We'll talk to y'all later. Okay, guys, well, remember I said I was going to get into Corral 1? Well, we're in Little Blue here. And here's Corral 1. So we got all that snow back there. We're going to try digging a bunch of that out. I made a bit of a snowbank right here inside the corral. We got to get it out of here. And that snowbank there, I want to get it out of here. So I'm just dumping it in the alleyway straight ahead over the neck rail. And then once I close up the gates, I'll push it the hell out. That's the plan. At least that's what I'm doing anyways. So when you got a plan, you got somewhere to start from, right? At least that's my theory. If you don't got a plan, you don't got anywhere to start from. But the heifers were crawling through. After the snowstorm, we got so much snowpack right here at the fence line. They're crawling over the friggin' cable, which is the neck rail. They're going over the top of it. And I think one of them actually got over top and is in that corral with those cows right now. Some bitch. It's not I think, I know. I can see her in there. So we're gonna have to get her the hell out of there yet. But for now, I'm gonna work with this goddamn snow. Work at getting it the heck out of here. So I'll let you guys go and we'll work at getting this snow out of here. And I'll bring you back and show you what I come up with as an end result. How's that sound? Talk to you later, guys. Alrighty, guys and gals, boys and girls. Just trying to back up here and navigate around my snow piles that I made in the alley. But there's that corral. Didn't quite get it as clean inside the shelter as I was hoping, as I can't quite reach with the tractor here, but that big snow bank that went from the side of the barn over there and came all the way across is gone. And a bunch of the snow is scraped up from inside the corral. Backing up here some more. Back you guys up so you can see what I'm up against here now. So we got this big snow bank and that smaller one there. So all of this stuff is going to get scraped down to the far end of the alley, way down there. And actually I'm going to cut it over a bit. There's 2 posts right there. See them right there? So the stuff is going to get pushed all the way down and then right through that opening. It's going to go that way. Other side of the slabs, obviously. That's what we're going to attempt to do here now with this stuff. And we got to watch this gate right here, that little gate, because the wind keeps wanting to grab it and send it into the alleyway here, right in my path of where I'm driving. Anyway, won't take long to scrape this out here though. You can just push her along and push her the hell out. Got a little bit of straw, a little bit of manure all mixed in it too. So here we go, just like this. And out this way, there's a big kind of slurry pit that we had dug. So all the water from all these corrals drains into this hole that just on the other side of this snow ridge here. And then all the settlement manure settles into that hole. And then from there, it's a trickle effect that runs down into our dugout, which is on the other side of that over there, those humps in the ground. Well, that's dirt hill. And there's a big dugout over there. So lots of this water will trickle down and into that dugout over there. But the whole idea of this hole over here, it acts like a lagoon. And then the water just overflows out of it and all the settlement stays in it. It seems to work pretty good for us. Anywho, I'm going to continue with cleaning this stuff up. I'll bring you guys back later. Alrighty guys, so we push all this goddamn snow, and look here, the fucking wind from today, it's just blowing all the snow back in. So I don't think there's any point in pushing a bunch of snow today when it's just blowing it all back in on us. At least I got that corral cleaned out. I'm gonna go have a coffee and then it'll be chore time. We'll talk to y'all later. This is freaking ridiculous. You just freaking clean it all out and it all blows back in. And it's like, what the hell do I even bother trying for?
You should be in the house making babies.
Well, at least you wouldn't be out here in the freaking windstorm, right?
Yeah.
But it'd be some kind of a storm. Anybody that's dealing with cows and calving, get ready. It's gonna be like this for another month.
She's having a shit.
So that's my prediction. We're gonna have to deal with this shit weather for another month. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll yammer at y'all later. I'm going through there.
I have to take a picture without
Of what?
I have to take a picture without you in it. Let them go out.
Yeah. You want me to chase them out?
She'll go out. She's just having a piss.
Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we just bedded this whole barn down. And we had enough straw to bed corral 1 down, or psycho bitch pen. And we were just in here. CP had gotten that thing right there. It's called a bling, right? Blink. It's called a blink camera. Excuse me. So we were using it for yard surveillance. It sets off motion, and then you can set it for camera also. So we're gonna try that. We had to mount it right there at the doorway. Otherwise we don't have, it works off of internet. Otherwise it doesn't have signal in this damn barn of ours. So because of all the lumber and then metal cladding, walls and roof, I know we don't got internet service at the barn. So we're gonna give it a try, see what happens. Anyways, that's about her.
There's a picture.
You took the picture? So it gets a fair chunk of the friggin' barn. Can you take another picture? I'm gonna close that door. Okay. Let's see how much of this see how much of this corner it'll pick up. It's gonna have dead spots, but if it'll pick up 3/4 of the barn, that'll be nice. But that corner is the corner that they seem to always like calving in. That one and the far one way over there. It's trying.
I think it's more so my phone.
You think it's more so your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So there you go, guys. You could see right in there.
Why don't you give it a turn so you could see that one corner more? Like away from this spot. Because they don't calve here. Well,
Not
hardly.
generally,
Right.
but we can try.
So just give it a little turn.
Anyway, we're going to play with this thing a little bit. And that's our bloat cow. She's still not feeling 100%. But at least she is nibbling a little bit more and drinking better. So that's all a bonus. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. We're going to play with this and we'll yammer at y'all later. Your phone is taking pictures of us now.
Yeah.
So, CP's little hunk of junk friggin' cam that she got for
That's no hunk of junk.
birthday, or what was that?
Christmas.
Christmas a couple years ago. And it took her a year to figure out what she's going to do with it.
Yeah. She's going after the baby.
Who?
My red cow.
No, she's not. Anyway, it actually kind of sort of works. It cuts in and out. So we happened to check the cam, and lo and behold, we had a fucking cow that, well, we just put her in a calving pen. We came because there is a tail sticking straight out, and she laid down right in the middle here, which was handy. And when we got to the barn, we got 2 feet sticking out, so we'll just give her some time. They're not very big. She'll have it on her own. Now let's just check the rest of these girls over since we're here. Might as well. They kind of got riled up a bit. That heifer's kind of tight. I know you're not very big, but... And she's gonna be a psycho bitch when she calves. That fucking 22 is gonna be a nasty sumbitch. Anywho, for now, I'm not too concerned. Let's go check on the one that is calving. Okay? Boop!
I ate too much supper.
Ate too much supper is right. Friggin' this eating supper at 8:30, 8:45 at night sucks. Oh, where do you want Slappy left, babe?
Over here.
You want Slappy over there? Here he comes at you. Whoop. I got Mr. Glove hanging here with you guys. And then she sucked him back in because now she's all nervous from being in a pen here. She is also one of the flighty girls, but she should have it. We just gotta let her settle down. She's in a pen by herself now, out of her natural domain. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Calf number 3 is on the way. Talk to you later. Look at this, guys. All the fucking snow we pushed, and it's all filled right back in. Some bitch. It's not that it's snowing, it's just that goddamn wind is blowing it bad. But at least our corrals aren't 8 feet deep in snow like some places. I got something here to show you guys right away. Freaked the hell right out of me. Stepped.
Yeah, screaming like a girl.
Yeah. Fucking near had me screaming like a girl. Stepped out of the house.
Goddamn bear.
Stepped out of the house. I imagine it's still here. Yep. Right there. See it? Look at this thing. He ain't going very far. Look at his tongue. There he goes. He's all fucked up. He's definitely fucked up. His tongue's hanging out of him bad.
That's a big one. Bigger than what I've hauled out.
That's bigger than anything we've hauled out so far. He's on his last leg. He's gonna die in the yard here tonight. No, I'll just haul him out with the tractor.
He's been there a while.
He's been here for a little while tonight. We knew we had deer coming into the yard because he always comes in here and shits around here, but there he is, still hanging out right there. But yeah, stepped out of the house, came down here 10 feet and was like, holy fuck, what the fuck is that? Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. You got to see what that was.
He shit his pants.
I'll be heading back to the barn in an hour. By then, I'm sure we'll have a calf on the ground. If not, we'll be pulling it. Talk to you guys later. Well, guys, we gave her an hour. We came back to the barn. And there, another little baby. She's got it pushed out, but it ain't very goddamn big. It's pretty fucking small. So unless she's got a second one in her, she's not straining right now. So I think at this point I'll just leave her alone, because she's still nervous about being in this pen by herself. This is one of the new cows. So, yeah. But hey, baby number 3 is on the ground. I'll leave her be. I'm not sure what it is yet. She might not be a killer, this one. But baby has been flopping around a little bit, so that's a positive, right? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll talk to you later. Alrighty, guys. Well, this mama, new to us mama, she, the calf would go to suck and she would spin around in circles or kick at it. So we put her in the friggin' head gate here. CP gave her some grain out in front. I actually had her foot tied with a rope here. Now she's settled down. It's like just weird how, but that happens sometimes where they won't accept their own baby. But my God, that's a tiny calf. I don't think it's 60 pounds. It's just tiny.
No, it's not 60 pounds. Mocha's 60 pounds.
But she's definitely been latched on and sucking a few times now. She's on it right now, as you guys can see. I did have her foot tied for a little bit, and I took the rope off. I had her really tight with the squeeze side, and I loosened that off. Now she's settling down. It's not her first rodeo in a maternity ward. Oh, excuse me. But anyway, I'll let y'all go. Looks like baby's about done. So I'm going to be letting her out. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done.